reporting for News 10. Today's news is going to be about the Iran-Contra affair and Obama's presidency. The Iran-Contra affair was a secret U.S. arms deal that traded missiles and other arms to free some Americans held hostage by terrorists in Lebanon, but also used funds from the arms deal to support armed conflict in Nicaragua. It was a political scandal in the United States that occurred during the second term of the Reagan administration. The effort to support the Contras was one component of the Reagan Doctrine, which called for providing military support to movements opposing Soviet-supported communist governments. But by December 1981, the United States had already begun to support armed opponents of the Sandinista government. And now, let's hear from President Ronald Reagan as he talks about the Iran-Contra affair.
I've spoken to you from this historic office on about many things. The power of the presidency is often thought to reside within this office, but it doesn't rest here. It rests in the American people, and your trust is what gives the president his powers of leadership. I believe in preventing the Soviets from establishing a beachhead in Central America. Since I've been so closely associated with the cause of Contras, I was aware the resistance was receiving funds directly to third countries and from private efforts. I didn't know there were excess funds yet. The buck doesn't stop with Admiral Poindexter, as he stated in his testimony. I've tried to take steps, so that's what we've been through. It can't happen again either in this administration or in the future.
We'll be back after this short commercial.
Hey, give me your stuff. There's a reason our founding fathers give us the Second Amendment, to protect ourselves and defend ourselves when needed.
Get out of the car. I don't want no problems, bro. Hey, relax. Relax. Watch out.
There's far too many crimes due to guns. We should have limitations of who can get them, because it's too dangerous.
Now that we're back, we're going to talk about Obama's presidency. When President Obama left office in January 2017, his impact and legacy were unclear. He will always be the first African-American president in U.S. history, and his administration was notable for its stability. Now, here's a clip of Keeping Up with Mr. Obama.
Man, you don't know me? I'm the 44th president. And I was the first African-American president to be elected for presidency. And I was your president for 2 terms. 2. Before my presidency, I was part of the Democratic Party. And I was a senator for Illinois for 3 years, from 2005 to 2008, before I ran for presidency. Yeah. Man, some interesting things about me is like, man, see this? I'm a cool dude, and I like basketball. And some greatest achievements that I've had is like, I've ended the war of Iraq, and I sent in the military to hunt down Osama bin Laden, killed him too. And if you don't know, I signed a bill to allow gay marriages, to support the LGBTQ community, because everyone is born equal. And I passed the Affordable Health Care Act, which allowed low-income families to have health care. Thanks, Obama. You know who I am? I'm Barack Obama, man. I'm here to educate you on who I am and about my presidency.
That's it for today's news. Again, my name is Angela Reyes, reporting for News 10.